3, 2, 1. Healing has been such a huge part of my entrepreneurial journey. My mom was murdered when I was just 1 year old. And there's honestly not a day that goes by that I don't feel her absence. And I've had a lot of people love on me. I've had so many people, so many women to stand in the gap. But I feel her absence every day of my life. And so, if anyone were to ask why Black women, right? Why I cape so hard for Black women, why I have been looking for their presence even as a high-powered, heavy-hitting executive, right, in global and corporate banking. And looking out and looking for Black women that were not on deal teams that I was on, and were not on the receiving ends of the loans that I got. Like, why Black women? It is because I am consumed with adding ease and safety to the lives of Black women. That is just so important to me. My mom was 21 when she was murdered. I turned 34 this month. And everything that I do is in homage to her, right? And the more that I die to old versions of myself and ascend to higher ground and a higher version of myself, the more I heal and learn and surrender, right, and trust my gifts, the more I realize that this journey that I'm on started before me, right? My mother was on the same journey. Her mother was on the same journey. And like Erykah Badu would say, I am an improvement on an original design. And there are some things that I'm going to get to birth in this lifetime. I know that was started, that folks have been toiling with and wrestling with, right, before me. They passed this power and these giftings down in their cells to me. And I am so grateful that alongside my healing, I can do so much good and offer so much empathy to Black women, entrepreneurs, Black women, mothers, right? Black women leaders. And so I deeply understand the numbers when I see, in our State of Black Women-Owned Businesses report that well over 85% of Black women chose entrepreneurship to be in alignment with their passion. I deeply understand that. I deeply understand that money is not number one or number two, right? Number two is greater flexibility. Like, we deserve ease. We deserve safety. We deserve to be able to operate in our creative gifts without it being extracted and exploited and drying us up to nothingness, right? And thinking that the measure of our worth needs to be reduced to how much we can produce, or how high or big or respected our titles are, right? While we're on this earth, for however long we're here, right? It's been 34 years for me thus far, 21 years for the beautiful woman that birthed me. For however long we're here, think about my big mama that was so loved, so beautiful, so powerful, so wise, how much she gave. Her stories about being abused and shooting my big daddy in the butt, you know, when he turned around, the bullet still being there. It wasn't so funny when I was on the receiving end of abuse. I for the first time when I was 26, got to see her. I mean, really see her as she was. I fight every day to create ease in this lifetime for Black women because we deserve that much. And it's an honor. It's an honor to do this work.